Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick update here with respect to the data mines and what we're seeing now in the game files, as well as what's likely going to be the next leaderboard event coming to Marvel Strike Force. So, before we get into it, guys, I just want to quickly remind you, remember to check the command center. This has been an avenue of resources, right? There's still BLASTAAR shards being available. We still have the Broken King Week 9 here, and we've only completed it. I like how they changed the way this is viewed now, because if you fully completed it, they just give a check mark and collapse everything. But again, we still have a bit of work to do here, because there's still the antimatter with some additional Crimson gear located at the very end there, and then same World Warrior. But as we kind of saw last week, the reason you care about these events are sometimes they would include free-to-play character shards, as we saw last week with Scorpion. His 100 shard unlock free-to-play was actually situated at the very bottom of the milestone that we had last week. So, just a quick little pre-ramble there in terms of making sure that you're staying on top of that to take advantage of the freebies. I do want to quickly talk about Superior ISO Evolution, guys. This event is fully wrapped up now. We landed in the top 500 free-to-play using gold, and it was one of those rare events where typically I don't try to go this high in the ranking leaderboard, because of the fact that, you know, from my experience anyways, especially with the recently Dark Dimension 8 and preparing for the unlock of Odin, even if you stay within this top 2,000, top 4 to 5,000 range, it's going to give you enough of these resources over time, over the span of a couple months, to get enough characters to proceed in that new game mode, which in this case is going towards Blue Marvel's unlock, right? But it was very rare that we saw a disconnect between what folks were spending in real money in terms of offers versus the value that we got from the actual in-game gold currency. What am I referring to? Well, these golden webs that we got, every single point of one of them converted to 1,000 points. And that was just such a big conversion that we had to capitalize on it, guys. So that's why this is probably one of the best leaderboard events I've ever done. But it also probably will be one of the last ones that I do this well, because, again, it's not usually this generous in terms of points. So we just took advantage of that. Now, why am I bringing this up? It's because, like I said, we do have information now on the next data mines in terms of what the leaderboard event is going to be. So let's talk about that real quickly here, of what we're seeing right now. So we already know Undying Shards, Strike Pass Season 97, that's already in game. It was just kind of more of a delayed update there. Broken King Week 10. Play any battle, use BLASTAAR, and play raids with Hellfire Club to earn rewards. So this suggests, and we'll again keep in mind, everything in the data mine files is all but confirmed until the blog officially gets released at 3 p.m. Pacific today. But it does look like then BLASTAAR Trials, his Scourge event, is respectively returning next week. And that's why when you use BLASTAAR at 6 yellow stars, that's going to give us an opportunity to get some rewards there. And then there's also the introduction of this Hellcat Diamond Orb, which, if you recall, we have the Superior Spider-Man now. And then as well, obviously, they're trying to pivot here to the Brimstone team. Okay, so now onto the meat and potatoes. This is the next supposed leaderboard that we're seeing right now in the game files, and the information that we have anyways that they've added so far. So you can see there's going to be a three diamond of Damon Hellstrom opportunity here. Gain progress in this event by spending power chords, earning Hellcat diamonds, in addition to playing Cosmic Crucible, playing Arena, War Crucible, Blitz, or raiding with Damon Hellstrom. I'm mixing his name here with a diamond opportunity. But yeah, earn fantastic rewards, also including armor gear tier 20 pieces, Superior Spider-Man diamond orbs, dark promotion credits, and dark diamond credits. Now, it doesn't say if there's oh, there is right there. Keep up with the leaderboard for a chance to earn T3 level 4 ions and an exclusive 3 diamond of Damon. Good luck, Commander. So why this is important, guys, is because, remember, like I said earlier, we will expect now every event going forward, every leaderboard event, to have some sort of ISO-8 purple 4, and then eventually they're going to trickle in the 5 as well, and then that's going to what's lead way here to the unlock of Blue Marvel. But you can see this is in fact a power core spending event, guys. We're going to be able to dabble in some points by getting first and foremost Damon unlocked, right? But then if you have him at 5 stars and above, you are also going to get an opportunity here for bonus points. We don't know what that points breakdown is, and I don't know if they'll probably release that in the blog. Usually they try to make it more in-game, just from the prevention of information miscommunication. But what's also interesting, guys, is they also have these special deals that you can see also added into the data mines, and it's going to be directly tied back to power cores. So exchange your power cores for Hellcat Diamond Orbs, which we know, by the way, this is obviously going to double dip, because if you're using your power cores for Hellcat Diamond Orb fragments, well, you're going to be able to double dip, right? This event also capitalizes on points getting generated from the Hellcat Diamond Orbs plus the usage of Power Cores. Or conversely, if you wanted to use your Power Cores for your Armory gear to 19 or 20 Orb Fragments, that is also going to give you points just for the Power Core component of it. So I suspect this is going to be very, very similar, and I don't think it's in game anymore here, but I suspect it's going to be similar to what we saw with the Golden Web, right? We saw the update. Once the event went live, there were 3 or 4 additional orbs getting added here, and then you can convert those orbs using gold, but in this case now, it is going to be Power Core. So guys, to be honest, I'm always a little hesitant on Power Core spending events because, you know, that's where the money is going to be a little bit stronger, obviously getting the value there. But also, if there is a Power Core spending event, remember, sometimes what happens with these events is that they also load specific limited time offers into these events. So I'm just trying to find an example for you. If we go to Raid Warzone, you go to offers, sometimes what they'll do in this offer screen is they'll load another limited time promotional offer here where you can also use your Power Cores, and maybe they'll give you bonus points there. Maybe they'll give you bonus fragments of Hellcat. Either way, it's something to be mindful of. It's something to take note of. But all we can do right now is, honestly prepare and hoard our resources, right? I don't know yet if I'm going to be skipping or partaking in this one because typically some of these events we want to skip because the value is not there. So it really depends. And you get a gauge of that by, spending X resources to see where you rank in the leaderboard and then seeing of the value of that as the event continues. But I'll be back with an update anyways, guys. Similar to how we kind of changed course with our superior ISO evolution, right? We weren't going to participate, but then after Blue Marvel's kit release, that's where we pivoted, and then we did use our gold resource to take advantage of that and completely crush the event. So we'll be back, guys, but I just wanted to bring this information to your attention because this is the time right now then to do as well as you can in Arena. Climb up as high as you can, earn those Power Cores every day, because once this event goes live with more details, we'll be back to circulate the strategy, guys. So do let me know down in the comments below. Prepare now, start hoarding this, and guys, on top of that too, start hoarding everything, right? I mean, I'm talking about campaign energy, I'm talking about ISO-8. The Marvel Strike Force is looking now as an opportunity to capitalize on each and every leaderboard with these limited time ISO-8 Purple 4 and 5 coming up. So that's why now is the time to actually prepare, and this is why I've been hoarding and why we've been preparing all this time now, because of these upcoming events here for a devastating and game-changing tune in Blue Marvel when he's officially arrived in the game. So there you guys have it. Do let me know down in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.